we're doing a twofer today. Got the same outfit on, the same hair, same atmosphere, whatever. I could, you know what, for fun, why don't I change the lighting up? I'll open up another one of those. I'll move it over here. So now I'm brighter. Which is lovely. There you go. So it's different. This is a different video. It's a different mic. Soap. When I say the word soap, you think of soap for the most part, unless you're like in opposite world where you think of dirt. But I don't know how to get access to opposite worlds, so I'm assuming that we're in regular world. Soap, you think of soap. And then like bare minimum qualities that would qualify you to be soap, I think should start off with like bubbles or lather. I think that's where soap begins. It begins at lather. And then you can go like scented lather, you could like long-lasting bubbles, short-lasting bubbles, like soap that then is also a lotion. A lot of things above beyond bubbles and lather, but that's where soap begins. There. And so when you buy a product that says soap and it doesn't lather, your brain kind of goes, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Well, I think the product's just been mislabeled. I think the people of the company trying to fool us, because what happens is you do the regular dispensing amount of soap because you've been doing it a long time, I'm assuming, and you go for it, you're not getting anything, and you rinse and moving on. The second time you go back, you think, maybe I had something on my hands. Maybe there was like oil or something on my hands preventing the lather from engaging the lather aspect of this product. It doesn't work that time either. You go back the next time, maybe you do more. I'll try. Maybe I didn't have enough of this. It's cheap. It's a cheap product. I should probably put more on. Again, it didn't work. Next time you put less on. Maybe it's a super amazing product, and I think it's cheap. Nothing. You try with more water. You try with less water. You try with like less water with more soap. Less water with less soap. You exhaust a lot of options before you get to the place of, this is crap. This stuff is garbage. It should not be soap. Someone labeled this soap either when they were drinking, when they lost a bet. We don't know why. It is not soap. So we've all had this before. We've come across, like, there's that pink stuff that's in like industrial bathrooms or something, that pink stuff. It doesn't lather. Like, I think like the perfect conditions for that, it lathers. Like, I think if your hands are a little bit wet, like not wet, just maybe one hand is wet, one hand is dry, and then the right amount, you can get a lather with that stuff. But unless you got the perfect storm, you're not getting a lather with that pink stuff. We've had dish soap that does that. We've had many things, many soap products that claim to be soap. If you're not a bubble, if you're not getting lather, you're a lotion, you're a paste, you're a viscous substance, whatever you want to call it, you're not soap. We don't need soap police. Well, I don't think we do. It's not at that level of a problem. But shame on you if you're a product that labels yourself as soap and you're not lathering. Get your act together, lather up. That's your job if you're saying soap on your product. Thank you for listening. I empathize with you out there that has experienced this. What do you do with, you just bought like just the thingy of this liquid. What do you do with something that's not soap, that says it's soap? Like, you can't like add it to your plants or something? You can't, like, maybe you can wash your car with it? You're just coating a substance on your car, for God's sakes. Who knows? I don't know what you do with it. Stop using it, though. Maybe you can take it to, like, the dump or something and maybe put it in a paint can and take it to the dump in a paint can and say, listen, this is some paint. It's not very smelly paint, but this is a paint product. Here you go. That might be an idea for dealing with the liquid that's not a soap product. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's your best course of action. All right, we'll see you next time.